ADATs. We'll be doing the vast majority of that through the ADAT optical input. So
Right.
that's a really good feature for these systems to have, so that you can get signal in. And it's not just from ADATs. These devices, and you may find yourself using this if you opt to later record straight to this and get rid of your ADATs, you'll find that you can look at products like the PreSonus Digimax or the Focusrite Octapre. Behringer even makes a piece that does this, and they're 8-channel mic pre's that output ADAT optical. So that's a way that you can, when people talk about a 002 and expanding the number of ins and outs that they have, that's usually what they're referring to, is using some sort of A to D converter or mic pre that has built-in analog to digital converters just going straight in. And then the same thing coming out of it, if you have some sort of need to transfer back to tape or whatever, you have an optical output to get there as well. But in terms of your normal recording where you're coming in from your mic pre's, your external devices, or coming in directly from microphones, it's just a matter of choosing the proper input and connecting to it. And the only real drag that I've heard of people having with these devices, well, there's two of them actually. One is that the phantom power is on the back. It would be really great if the phantom power was on the front, but Digidesign opted in their design to put the phantom power on the back, so we just have to live with it. And then the other one is that the +4 -10 selection is on the back, because this device is ideally meant to be put into a rack, and then racks are typically not the easiest thing in the world to get to the back of.
No.
But they did put your mic and line switch here, so you can choose between mic and line depending on, when it's up it's in line or instrument input, or when it's down it's in mic input, and then you also have a low frequency roll off. So if you've got something rumbling, some sort of proximity effect thing, instead of, you don't have time to back somebody off the mic, you can just hit that and it'll take it out. And not only does it take it out coming from the mic pre, it doesn't only just take it out so you don't hear it, but it takes out that low frequency, which can sometimes change the behavior of the converter. So it's a cleaner way to do it here than to do it after the fact, after it's recorded.
Oh, really?
And then up here on the front, nothing overly exciting to see here, except that you do have your monitor volume that you can adjust here, which I don't think we'll be using here. We may. But you have that, and then also being able to put the system into mono, having a mono button. That's a very important aspect of a monitoring system, because being able to check it for mono compatibility because of radio broadcast and if it's going on TV or anything. Nice little headphone jack on the front and everything.
Excellent.
All right. So you want to put this thing in?
Let's put it in.
All right.